We're standing here in the church at Cana, and of course Cana is the site of the first miracle of the Lord Jesus Christ, which was the turning of the water into wine. And we read in the Gospel of John chapter 2 and verse 7, Jesus saith unto them, fill the water pots with water, and they filled them up to the brim. And he saith unto them, now draw them out and bear them to the governor of the feast, and they bear it. And of course the water was turned into wine. And I think Brother Gabe, as we stand here, Brother Gabe Rule works with our couples at Lancaster Baptist Church, and we think of Jesus coming to that wedding and performing his first miracle there as a real picture of how we want every marriage to be. And being here in Cana as Jesus is beginning his ministry, his mother is saying, turn the water into wine, and he's reminding her that their relationship's changing. He's the Son of God, he's beginning his miracles, and the first miracle being at a wedding. What comes to your mind when you think of that?
Well, certainly it's special because it's his first, and then also at the feast, which often in Bible times would last 7 days, it was unique and different that the wine that Jesus turned for water was the best that they had tasted the entire week. And usually the best was served first, and then when they were well accustomed to it, it was getting worse and worse. But the best was held to the very end. And I think the principle and the lesson there is that when we follow God and the teachings of his word in our marriage relationship, it can get better and better and better as well.
That's a great picture. I believe it's also a picture, the turning of the water into wine, as to the ministry that the Lord wants for Israel. And he wants to give them the best. And it will be at the last, because right now they've rejected him. But one day they'll turn to him. Every knee will bow and every tongue will confess. And we're learning a lot of lessons here in the Holy Land. And I'm glad you're following along with us. And for those of you that are married, we're praying that God will strengthen your marriage and keep Christ in the center of your marriage as he was in this place in Cana of Galilee.